This is IT. This is Quentin.
Hi.
Where are you going?
Home.
Oh, must be nice. I wish I got the guy.
It is.
Wish I could get to go home. I don't need to do that. This is the lobby, obviously. This is like our multi-purpose room. Any department on campus can use this for free. So it's kind of like our kind of peace offering to the campus to say like, hey, come network, interact with us. You know, you can utilize the space for free. We're not going to charge you for it. Just come and use it. So we do briefings in here. This is where we'll do the briefing for Saturday with all the different agencies. So for our large scale sort of coordinated briefings, we do them in here. So like during football, we'll get all the different agencies in here. We'll do like a mock kind of scenario sort of thing, and then we'll talk about what's going on that day. So that's kind of what we use this room for, but it can be used for a variety of different things. So we try to encourage people, you know, if you want to come and engage with us, you know, come and use our space. So it's kind of our thing with that. But
how much has that been utilized? Like
a lot, actually. We get a lot of different groups that come out, and a lot of it is people don't know. You know what I mean? So when I offer it, they always say yes. So it gets used quite a bit. Let's see.
Were you mailed one? You were?
The day was
Yeah.
here. So say hi. This is records. So this is like all of our record stuff. This is Robin and Charlie.
Hello.
They're our records administrators.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yep.
This is our break room. Not to, you know, this is the break room. Got Richie's in there eating. This is the report writing area, so all patrol, whenever we have to do report stuff like that, is where we come to do all that. And then that side over there is all the patrol supervisors, so all of our sergeants sit over there, and we just kind of, if we have to piggyback off of each other or ask questions, stuff like that, we just kind of have this open door policy where we can kind of engage with them. So this is dispatch. This is where we get all of our calls, and this is where all of our radio traffic comes in initially. This is Misty. This is Kevin. Misty's going home. I wish I could do the same. But, so yeah, so, you know, extensive camera system. We watch Red Square, and they kind of do everything. So they work their butts off. And then you already saw like our kind of like our bag area. This is where we keep all of our duty bags. That's where we get all of our keys. So for the vehicles and for the campus. These are kind of like temporary holding cells. So if for some reason we have somebody who had to be held before they go to jail, they come here. It's where we do all of our DUI stuff. So all of our toxilizer stuff is in here. There's an interview room back here, so if we had to interview them, you know, we can do it down here as opposed to trying to bring them upstairs for whatever reason if they're like a security risk. And any area where we have to process prisoners, we're not allowed to have our guns. So if there's a person in here right now, to take it out and lock it up, that's what that's for. Just to lock it up so while we get people in here. But yeah, so pretty state of the art, it's good stuff. We very rarely utilize it just because most of what we do is out in the field. So it's either you have a warrant, you're going straight to jail anyway. We don't really have to bring them back here to do anything.
Just like drunk take stuff in here.
Exactly. So kind of drunk take stuff, and then obviously if there's like a DUI or something like that, we'll bring them in here to process them and do DUIs, that type of stuff. Over here is where we process all of our evidence. So, you know, if we have to deal with drugs or money or, you know, if we arrest somebody, we have to keep their property for safekeeping. We'll come down here, we'll, you know, search through it, get all the valuables, break stuff up, and then we'll hold it and keep it for them until they come back and get it at some point in time. So this is kind of where we process everything in here as far as that. So if we have like a car or something that was used in a crime, we can process it on our own back here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we have to process the car, if it was used in a crime or whatever, we get a search warrant on it. This is where we bring it to, process it. And do all that in-house sort of thing, so. And then we have our own, fumigator, so if we need to, take prints, that sort of thing, we can do all that in-house, right here. And, eye wash station, and then, drying rack, if we have like, you know, an incident where there's like bloody clothes or something like that, we can dry everything out in here and then tag it in as evidence. That way. Back here, this is our storage area, so this is like all of our riot stuff. So, our RAD class, they keep all their stuff down here. All of our DT and RAD mats are down here. All of our extra training equipment is down here. And then, you know, all of our riot gear. So all this stuff will get deployed on Saturday. So we'll take all this stuff, we'll pack it up in the mobile command center, and then we'll deploy with it for large scale incidents, that sort of thing. That back here is where we basically clean our guns. What this room is for. Back there is where we keep all of our guns and all of our weapons and stuff that aren't deployed in the vehicles or assigned to anyone. So all the extra stuff is back there, ammo, that sort of thing. And then, you know, we have an armorer on staff that if our gun breaks, they can fix it and do all that type of stuff. This is our sleeping room. So if we have to, if we're working a double, we're staying over late. Some people live pretty far out in the county. So, you know, if you get off work at midnight, you gotta be back at 5. They'll usually just stay in there and sleep. It's pretty nice. So if that were to happen, you know, you get held over for whatever reason, you can go in there and sleep. And then these are just our locker rooms back here. Oh, locker rooms. It's got a bathroom, shower, sink, all that good stuff. And then our fitness room is in here, and it's pretty state of the art, pretty nice. So, you know, most guys will come in either before their shift or right after they get off their shift and work out. You know, when some of us aren't gonna get anywhere in traffic anyway, so we just come in here, work out for an hour or so, and then by the time you're done, you can usually hit the highways and not be stuck in it for an hour or two anyway. So, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, that's what we're working with. You know? It's got good stuff in it. It's a good facility. It's new. We're not going to get sick in here, so that's a good thing. And we pretty much have everything we need to handle anything that happens on campus. So we can't ask for a better facility than what we have here, honestly. It's quite nice.